like to welcome you to the Classic Flavors 5th Annual City Parks Health First Throwdown, baby. Summer stage, New York City style. Brooklyn, you.
Brooklyn! How y'all doing? Having a good time? Well, on July 12th, you're going to have an even better time. Health First is sponsoring the Health and Wellness Expo at the Bedford-Stuyvesant Restoration Center. We're going to be doing free health screenings. We're going to have bouncy rides for the kids, face painting, vision screening, hearing screening, and the best thing about it, everything is going to be absolutely free. So we're inviting everybody here to come out July 12th at the Restoration Center.
Brooklyn! Yeah! Stand up, Brooklyn! Stand up, baby! Say one! Yeah! Two! Come on! DLB! Come on! Let me hear you say Tito! Say! Come on! Come on! Say! DLB's rockin' it, yes he is rockin' it. Tito rockin' it, yes he is rockin' it. Mike C rockin' it, yes he is rockin' it. Peso rockin' it, yes he is rockin' it. We're all rockin' it, you should be rockin' it, rockin' it. Doing what? Rockin' it. I was driving down the street on a stormy night, and up ahead there was a terrible fight. There was a big fine lady, she was crossing the street. She had a box with the disco beat, so I hit my brakes, but not all there. I pushed the young lady, but only her hair. I took her me a look and said, lottie-dottie. A big fine girl, she had a hell of a body. Then she looked at me and then she started switching. So I took her my key out the ignition, out the car, became my mouth shut. Become a 20/20 vision, I try on the butt. I caught up with her, I just looked so fine. Swear to God, girl, I wish she was mine. She said, hey boy, you're Spoonie Gee. That's right, honey, how do you know me? He said, Spoonie Gee, you're all the same. And everybody who disco, I know your name. I said, come on, baby, it's not too far. We're gonna take a little walk into my car. And then we got into the car, we sat in the seat, and then my box was rocking to the funky beat. And then I looked at her, pushed the seat back, turned off the box, put on my 8-track, and then I started rapping without no pause. Mine was just on getting in those drawers. I got in the drawers and started doing to the beat. I started doing like this, started doing the freak. Yes, yes, y'all, a freak, y'all.
1990, Chubb Rock jumps up on the scene with a lean and a pocket full of green. Your green doesn't symbolize I made it on the top, but RoboCop last year was a shock. The tone of the Popeye cut shook your butt. Kids are screaming, the media says what? Kind of music is this for you to dance through? The man with the plan and the band demands you. Leave the smack and the crack for the whack. Put a ball in the knock, give a smile like that. Leave the knife and the gun in the store and ignore temptation. Step by the nation. Racial game cause his pain is a new rep. In your heart and mind, never forget you said. Walk in, so when you walk in, you don't just want. Black on black, remember that it's important. Anyway, the shunless one, bring forth the fun, no hatred. The summer's almost done, no time for sleep. Jump in your Jeep and pump up the funky beat, the whole leap. Beaver goes off, you'll smash it and trash it. You're too young to be pumped in a casket. Just get your boys and bring the noise in, just swing it. Party people, sing it!
I'm the magnificent with the sensational style. I could go on and on for like a mile a minute. I get in it like a car and drive. If the record is a smash, I can still survive. I'm the man of steel on the wheel that you're steering, or rather playing on the record that you're hearing. You might not understand what I'm saying at first. Action love, put it in reverse. Say, oh yeah. Say, oh yeah. I'm just conversing with your person, this is just a conversation. I'm special ed with a special presentation. Hey, I like to play, so for me it's recreation. Not just a job, it's an adventure. Worst comes to worst, I got your thirst quencher. But you gotta buy it, don't even try it. I don't rhyme for free, no matter how dry it gets. I collect my money in sets, one before the show and again when I jet. So I get mine and I'm gonna get more. I'm financially secure and I'm sure I don't need your tips or advice. I'm too nice for that, you rat. Can't stand mice. I'm like a cat, kinda frisky. Battling is risky. Business, you might acquire dizziness, just like whiskey. Isn't this enough? Oh, you think you're tough? Cookie? I think you better call your bookie. You can bet your life I'm a player like hooky. On a Friday, this is my day. When I was through, I heard you say, why they diss me like that? I should've repent. Somebody should've said, what?
Once upon a time, Brooklyn was the scene. In a project that they call Fort Greene. The living young man, $10 is 9. To make it interesting, it's me. I lived in a house with my 2 stepdads and 2 stepbrothers who treated me bad. I cooked, I cleaned, I scrubbed the floors, and I was like an errand boy running to the stores. My brothers, they used to boast and brag. We've got fresh here and you got rags. Even worse than that, to make me feel lost, they gave me a straw hat while they girl used to say, dang, you're so cute, but you get no rap with them. Well, one day up the avenue, there was a man surrounded by the 4 green crew. He said, hear ye, come on, the princess is having a royal ball. If you can rap, also dress fresh, you might win a date with the sweet princess. Well, I ran home and I heard the news flash. I bucked through the door straight to my stepdad. I said, stepdad, may I? And before I could finish, my brothers would go when they would get down. Even Pots was going for a piece of the crown. They flaunted, they haunted, they knew what I wanted. We can and you can is what they taunted. They all stood there, laughing in my face. And as they walked out, they said, clean up this place. Thank you, Brooklyn. Brooklyn, Brooklyn, Brooklyn forever. Brooklyn forever.